Everyone's celebrating the fact that it's 2022. All of our problems are behind us, right?
As is the case with many industries right now, supply chain issues are making it difficult to find car parts.
Beyond the auto chips, it's every part in the vehicle.
This is not chips, this is actually hard parts like motor mounts, like turbos, like lines for turbos, engine parts, mechanical parts.
With new and used car prices soaring in the age of COVID, more people are looking for used parts to keep their cars running.
This is our 2013 F-150. It's our farm truck, and it's proved to be invaluable. We haul things like feed and other farm equipment that we need to run a business. I've got a problem though. I can't drive it. Output shaft speed sensor.
Tyler Ford, how can I direct your call?
The parts department?
One moment.
That one is currently on back order across the nation. They do have the way of ordering them. You would actually have to bring it in through our shop and run it through there. Anywhere from a couple weeks to a couple months to get it in. Because we have, I think, 3 sitting out there now waiting on one.
So I need to bring the truck in and take it through the service department to get a part? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, sir.
Do you happen to know how much the dealership is charging for that job?
No, sir. I'd have to transfer you over to service. From what I see here, if we don't diagnose it, it should be right at $1,300.
Let me make sure I told you the part number correctly. So they can't get me the part unless I take it in and have their service department do it. It's a $175 part. I can fix it myself in a matter of hours. They want to charge me $1,300 to bring it in, and they're telling me that it could be a few weeks to a few months. So this seems to me like everybody's problem. I can't order the part online. I can't get the part from the service department at the dealership. Now, I happen to know exactly what you're thinking. Where can I get that sweater? And that's understandable, but you can't. It's a one and only. See, my wife just spent the last several months of her life crocheting this as a Christmas present to me. The good news is that you can see it more often if you hit that subscribe button and get notified for future videos. This is a bad part. This is a part that a lot of people need. And I thought that having the most popular vehicle in America, the F-150, would mean that it would protect me during times like this when it's hard to get things from overseas and have parts availability. But apparently what that means is that the most popular vehicle in America has a really crappy part on it that everybody needs at the same time, and we can't get it. I work here. We have a farm. But what if I had to commute to work? What if both me and my wife had to commute to work? We just happen to have another family car. Not every family can have 2 cars. How do we fix this? So I have a few options. I can take my truck to the dealership, drop it off for who knows how many months, and let them do a repair that I can do for $1,300. Or I can buy a used part off of something like eBay or a junkyard and cross my fingers and hope that part works. Because if it doesn't, that's about $100 in transmission fluid and other little O-rings and seals every time I drop that transmission pan. So what's the solution? Well, it seems that vehicle manufacturers have outsourced their labor overseas to stay competitive with one another. And look, I get it. But can't we have another option? I think what we really want as consumers is an option to maybe pay a little bit more for a vehicle made in the US, replacement parts made in the US, a production system that can ramp up with demand or scale down when demand is low. I mean, I really don't know, but this just seems completely unsustainable. As consumers, I just think we should demand more.